Hello, my name is Nguyễn Hồng and I'm 14 years old. I'm a student at BİNH Secondary School in class 9B, and my favorite subject is English because I love words and interpersonal language. Besides, English is very important and useful for future career. In my free time, I love to take a walk around and listen to music while doing so. My favorite book is The Alchemist, a renowned novel by Brazilian author Paulo Coelho. I always try my best to do well in my study and participate in school activities. I hope to become a doctor because I want to help many people.
Today, I would like to introduce how to make green tea. It's a famous product in THUient. Visiting THUient is to experience the vast green tea hills, which carry the love of the tea makers and release the fragrant aroma in each cup of delicious tea. When drinking THUient tea, we can feel the initial taste, aftertaste, and lingering flavor. The initial taste is the mild astringency without bitterness that we feel when sipping the tea. The aftertaste with the sweetness that remains on the tip of the tongue after finishing the tea. The lingering flavor is the sweet aftertaste that stays with you even after leaving the region, with the scent of the green rice still lingering in your mind. To produce the high-quality tea products, tea makers need to have current experience to properly control all the processing steps to suit each type of tea. This process has been perfected and applied by the artisan of THUient as follows. For tea production, there are 7 key steps. Step 1. Withering. After harvesting, the tea leaves are brown back and naturally wither. The purpose of this step is to allow the moisture and heat from transport to dissipate. Withering is typically done by spreading the leaf on trays, basket, or clean, airy surface, with a layer thickness of 50 or 20 centimeters. The withering time depends on the weather, usually lasting 1 to 2 hours. Step 2. Cooling the engine, fixing the leaves. After step 1, the tea leaves are placed in a hot iron pan and stirred for 7 minutes at 100 degrees Celsius, using a wood-fired pan or just to 350 degrees Celsius for a gas-fired iron pan. This process on to cook leaves, reduce their astringency, and remove the raw smells. After engine cooling, the tea leaves should have a distinct fragrance, and the leaves turn from bright green to a darker shade, sharp and flexible, with stems that don't break when bent. The surface should be slightly sticky, and when gently twisted, the tea leaves and buds should not release any liquid. Each bed involves about 2 kilograms to fresh tea buds per paint.
Được chưa?
Step 3. Rolling the tea. This step determines the shape and strength of the tea leaves, determined on the type of the tea being made, like curly tea, string tea, or bud tea. The rolling time is adjusted to 35 or 45 minutes. In the past, tea makers rolled tea by hand, but now, after the engine cooling process, tea is hand-rolled for 2 or 3 minutes to remove broken leaves before being placed in the machine for further rolling until the desired duration is achieved. Step 4. Toasting and separating. After rolling, the tea is toasted to release heat and prevent clumping. It ensures uniformity in qualities for the next drying stage. Step 5. Drying. Drying is the crucial step affecting the final product's qualities. Tea is dried carefully in 2 stages using a wood-fired paint. Stage 1. Drying for 20 minutes at stable temperature of 100 degrees Celsius for the first 10 minutes, then lowering to 80 degrees Celsius for the remainder, until the tea is about 60 or 70% dry. It is then shipped to remove broken leaves and older, damaged tea stem. Stage 2. The tea is then dried for additional 20 minutes at 7 degrees Celsius until it's about 90 and 95% dry. Stirred again and left to cool naturally before being packaged and sealed. Step 6. Scenting and molding. After resting 3 or 5 days to stabilize, the tea is scented and molded. The scenting process is done at 70 degrees Celsius for 30 or 35 minutes, which break down the tannin and ester the tea, giving it a mild astringency without bitterness, a sweet aftertaste, and refreshing green rice fragrance when consumed. Step 7. Packaging and storage. After scenting and cooling, the tea is short, packaged, and sold on the market. If not sold immediately, the tea is sealed in 2 layers of plastic and stored in the cool rooms with a temperature of 22 and 26 degrees Celsius to maintain stability and preserve qualities for longer periods.